Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sportsdom coming back with another video. And so in week 8, the Albany Empire lose 5 in a row as they fall to 1-5 on this season. They lose to a brand new team who is new in the league this year, the Fayetteville Mustangs, 49-27. Roland Rivers the third went he went 14 of 23 for 96 yards, 1 touchdown. He had a rushing touchdown. Kerry Starks had 8 carries, 31 yards and a touchdown. Fabian Guerra, 1 carry, 2 yards and a touchdown. Roland Rivers the third, 5 carries, 34 yards and a touchdown. He also had a fumble. Kerry Starks had 2 fumbles. Receiving, Kerry Starks had 1 reception, 13 yards. Fabian Guerra, 5 receptions, 39 yards. Nolan Bryan, 1 reception, 4 yards and a touchdown. Nicholas Purcell, 3 receptions, 16 yards. Daquan Patton, 1 reception, 2 yards. Charles Tarver, 2 receptions, 13 yards. And Ricky Wyatt, 1 reception, 9 yards. Now, AB was supposed to start, was supposed to play for the Albany Empire. Didn't play because something they said with a physical. Didn't get it submitted on time, so he couldn't play. But on the site, it still says AB suits up this weekend. That is, yes, that is the Antonio Brown that played for the Schittsburg Squealers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and stuff like that. So, receiving or defense, Kerry Starks had 1 tackle. Fabian Guerra, 1 tackle. Nolan Bryant, 2 tackles. Nicholas Purcell, 1 tackle. Daquan Patton, no tackles. Jeremy Batten, 2 tackles. Maurice Leggett, 2 tackles. Isaac James, 4 tackles. Maurice Leggett also had a forced fumble and a fumble recovery. Brian Foy Jr. had 4 tackles. Ricky Wyatt, 1 tackle. Jadavian Williams, 1 tackle. Brandon Thorpe, 2 tackles. Ron Johnson, 2 tackles. Kick returning, Fabian Guerra had 6 returns for 114 yards. Charles Tarver, 1 return for 16 yards. Maurice Leggett, 1 return for 16 yards. And our new kicker, Daniel Justino, had 3 PAT attempts made, 2 of them, and a 49-27 shellacking by the Fayetteville Mustangs. So the Fayetteville Mustangs go to 3-3, and the Albany Empire fall to 1-5 on this season. So I wonder if Antonio Clown is going to suit up in the next game. He is on the roster. It says they signed him. Antonio Brown is listed on the active roster for the Albany Empire, but he didn't play. He's 5'10", 185 pounds, out of Central Michigan, 11 years pro, it says. But they need another QB just in case Roland Rivers III goes down. He did play a lot better than he did against West Texas when we lost to the West Texas Warbirds, who are the other new team that came into the National Arena League this year. But they get the bye week next week, and then they need to go over game film. Their new head coach, Porcelli, I think his name is. He did as well as he could for what he had to work with. I thought he coached a good game. It was his first game, and it's week 8. I mean, and you got a new head coach week 8, so it should be interesting to see how he turns this team around. But guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Empire. And they get the bye week next week. Their third bye of the season. They had the bye week 1, week 6, and now week 9. So it's their third bye of the season, their third and final bye week. And then they play the rest. They don't get another bye. So go Empire. And let's take this bye to rest and think about things and get ready for our next game in 2 weeks. Go Empire.